Hello, ladies, gentlemen, creatures of all origins. My name is Devox and welcome back to Devox Plays Alan Wake. Last time we learned very quickly that there was a nudity toggle I forgot to click. And we returned to Bright Falls. I almost forgot the name of the town again. Uh, and discovered the remains, sadly, well, maybe sadly, of Nightingale from the first game. The guy who would fire a gun into a crowd of people to kill Alan. Which, given the cock made me shit, he probably had to deal with what he was employed with. Kinda makes sense if you've played Control
He didn't
on
have
why
a
he was so
heart,
gun-ho.
but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
And sadly, or maybe sadly, um, when we brought his body to the morgue, he got up and rocked our shit. Cat. Go. Alright.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Just gonna leave this guy
One
here.
of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Okay. If I remember correctly, another cop got wrecked out there. I didn't really stop to say hello as the guy was attacking.
Can't be opened on this side.
This side, what? Oh, there she is. Nope. Sure. Okay. We're not going to inspect her or anything. Make sure she's okay.
I can't force it open.
Or do I have to enter the Mind Palace? That was not what I... Where he went? No.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Knight. Slug was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't, a taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach. Where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. Place at this place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, running everything beneath it. A flood of darkness soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. This page called this area an overlap. Slug had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. Required precise steps, a ritual. Saga could learn how. stop the monsters, or stop the monster her job before he killed again. He'd be inside waiting for her. I don't think I actually read the full thing. Well, I'll read the first one too. The victim was one of her own, FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up only to be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was this page. The first page they found was found not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beneath the threshold. Reading these words felt like a message, was a message. Someone knew they were here. What were doing. Blech. Someone playing a game with them, leading them on. An invitation? How could they not accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them? The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga, didn't see her under the light. Lurches past her. The taking could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. Wave of terror crashed through Saga's head, an awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing, a monster. The world had lurched out of balance, and found herself trapped on the far side of the mirror. How do I get out of the basement? Something? Yeah, the only other thing is the radio. Board. Oh. Nightingale attacked us. There it is.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Actually noticing that might be a bit quiet. Just bump that up ever so slightly. Because you can turn things down, but you can't really turn them up if there's nothing to turn up. I find, so I prefer it when my audio and the game audio kind of on OBS go into the yellow. I don't know if that's the correct way of doing it. The overlap, what? These pages aren't making sense. According to the page, it sounds like Nightingale went back to Cauldron Lake. And he's a taken? This is... It's murders... The tree. Casey, the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. Cult symbols. Cult goal? Cult ritual, what is it? I don't have an explanation for this. How are they doing this? What the hell's going on here? Writing part of the ritual? Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster.
Think, Saga.
Victim of cult killings became a monster. Are these going here? Yep. Okay.
his murderer matched the other victims. Why didn't they become monsters too? Wouldn't believe it. I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Okay. Oh.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Into that room. Oh.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Hold on. Did they just completely gloss over that? Like, they opened the door. What's going on? Is everyone okay? And she just flops out. What the fuck, guys?
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
I mean, kind of? Nope. It has been a full week, and I do not know
Can't open this with my bare hands.
what opens what. Or what I've tried to open. Let's go back to the light. Light is good.
They're a fine pair.
I think I room in this building.
My client has been held here long
Nightingale and his cult are
enough. Are you gonna
dangerous.
let me speak to them or not?
We need to be prepared in case things
Just a moment,
escalate
ma'am.
more than they already have.
Someone will be right with you.
Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
I guess no,
Agent Casey
no
here.
reception.
Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Let's see real quick.
Well, actually,
The pages haven't been wrong yet?
we can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
I wanted the map. Was there anywhere I could actually get into? I don't believe there was anywhere else. There's got to be a lunchbox around here somewhere, though. Oh. Turkey.
Can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd
Hold up.
catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you? I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis. Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky? No. Lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was a fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast. Teriyaki. Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Winnie Davis for these samples. Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead. No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis for our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky. Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead. Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off.
Yeah, I thought that was someone else, but is Wendy one of the victims? Previous murders. It's Wendy? Yeah, Wendy Davis. I guess Pat's losing it or some fuckery's about. Okay.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Let's see on the map. Like a point of interest right here.
Or maybe 3.
Them frames. I did like update my drivers to see if that would solve anything.
I'm a bit of a foodie. Well, the restaurant shop.
Order. Eye on it. We're way past it.
I don't think any whatever a deer fest even is. Take care now.
Oh, it's just this.
Well, there's always our own restaurant at your convenience.
Alright, let's go back to the lake. Hopefully it's not flooded like last time.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Not done. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, the heart. Hey.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. Great. This area is supposed to be close to the public.
Just look. Yeah, it's all still walled up. Wait, why is there a red line there? Alright, if I remember correctly, there was
The
somebody
writer of these pages knows what will happen.
camping out here for
Because they're behind
birds.
this, or because they can see what's coming.
Like there was a
Impossible
note
things
here.
are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
There was another one slightly next to the murder scene that was like, oh, the dice-shaped things in the sky are calling me. Broken like this before?
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Who are you?
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted areas signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
You're one of the guys that had the commercial saying, fuck the government, aren't you?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
How do you know that name?
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Okay, we're done for now.
But the door's open.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons my ass.
Something that shouldn't be here. Why would give me a prompt for the Federal Bureau of Control? Why can't I get to you? Maintenance note. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigation department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so the raccoons don't get any more. Stephen Lin, Chief Technician. So this is an FBC station. It's monitoring the lake. And it has some heavy-duty lights on it, like they know something's up.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Everything's still flooded. Ah, it's just tree. Oh wait, it's even more flooded
crime
now.
Scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Well, the carving that was under the body's
We've seen
new.
this symbol before.
Good eye.
Can we finally check this dumpster? Not check the dumpster. Okay.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Okay. Are beyond here? What is this? This path. Worked up them. I back that because no inventory. This again. Got that. Is it Mind Palace time? Tree. Triangle carving on the table where Nightingale was found. What kind of signature do they intend for this body discovery be discovered or just idle carvings? Oh.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Oh, shit. Aces. Cauldron Lake. It's leading into the forest. Nightingale go. These footprints weren't here before. Nightingale came this way. I'm on the right trail. Yeah, I do. Oh yeah, you can't see them without the light. Well, the fact that I can whip out my gun is unsettling. I've been zooming in every once in a while by accident. Now I can finally whip out my gun. Tracks go up that way? I'm just gonna double check that. Because there wasn't anything up here before. Like, at all. Tut. Okay.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Yeah, I would assume. I don't like that!
Something. A presence. Nightingale.
Holy shit. Oh, I fucking hated that. What is this box? Camping twos and don'ts. More bullet. Give me more bullet. I don't think I can get past this. I'm not happy right now. That branch wasn't there before. Yeah, I assume that's different.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
How the flashlight boost increased?
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Fuse was in place. She had found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her, a presence, familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside a bright light, the objects that stood out to Saga spit out from the dusty animal skulls and cauldron, as if the light had manifested them. Pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality. Heavy with hidden meaning, a coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and a cabinet, in the cabinet, another manuscript. Oh, actually, probably. Did he go? Just hut? Is this implying light can affect reality? Nightingale was chased off by light.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Bright light provides protections. Keep an eye out for more places like this. I think this page is trying to tell me where to find the fuse. It must be somewhere near the witch's hut.
I need to find the witch's hut.
You're gonna jump scare me, aren't you? Right here. I'm waiting for it. I heard some shit behind me.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This box?
This fuse is busted. There's another lunchbox.
Where? There's a lunchbox. Oh. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. It's actually just... Oh, that's what that was. It's little Easter egg piles. This
one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Get back on. I wasn't here before. Right. Quick save. Ooh, gotta get that coffee.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Do I just... Hold on, do I suddenly have a battery bar down there next to B on the bottom right? Hold on. Hold on. Oh shit. Am I dumb? Oh shit. This whole time it's not been centered. The fuck? Let me just fix that. Hold it. Why? I would have sworn I fucking did this right. Full of dumb. Okay. Call me. Oh no. There. Now you can see it. Do you see it on the bottom right there? The B. I just wasted apparently 3/4 of a battery. That's bad. Can I go back here? I think I went back here. Like the map. Okay. Okay, so the red or the black X's show safe zones. Alright. Witch's ladle towering over Saga, watching her and the witch, the image of the witch on the sign, Nightingale's heart. Folded lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town, but she trusted the pages. She was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted and read the first part of the ritual words. Smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the Heart Witch. Now show me the terror. So I could push the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key, and the tree was the threshold. The overlap.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Current goals? Interpret the page's meaning. I mean, I don't have his heart on me. Yeah. Oh, is it just me or shit's starting to blur? Wait, no, this was it. Where the fuck do I get his heart? I guess I look for a partner? Already lost. We'll just try something real quick. Already on lit. Fuck. I don't know how good it's coming out on stream, but it's kind of framey here, and I'm worried I'm gonna have to shoot someone while lagging. Shit's just blurring. Alright, there. Did you go? Oh, should I just... Do I have to do something on the case board? I absolutely do. Cauldron Lake Lich's Hut.
The page from the Witch's Hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Ugh. To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the Witch's Ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
First, actually. Lunchbox. Oh, there it is. Nope, mentions Alan Lake, what the hell are these? Okay. Heart.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge. I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
I believe there was a room I couldn't get into over here. The fuck was that? Thank you for opening the door, asshole. Holy shit! Oh. Fucking
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
the trauma will have allow you to heal. Applying trauma takes longer, but it grants a larger health benefit. I don't think I got hit. I didn't like that. What did he throw over here anyways? Initially, like... through the door like a civilized person. General store. Slug edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. Cauldron Lake General Store was overground, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store. Like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had an animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face-to-face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask and an axe in his hand. Don't like him. Shotgun shells? What's this?
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
Am I going to take it? The heart are now legible. Cool.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Heart is somewhere in the general store. That wasn't it?
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey
Art was there.
found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
And now back through the spooky area. Gonna do it again. Nope. I don't fucking appreciate. Fuck. This is not how the story goes. Okay. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. I missed all of this. I missed all of this! It's good that I died. Lady Fortuna at the counter? See what that could be referencing. Get update code. Otto Washington. Madame Poverty and Gazing, Interpreter of Dreams. Shit, hold on. Looking something to write this down. Write all these. Oh, 5131739? 739? 739 or 745 it looks. I immediately forget what the numbers. Three 9, not 3-5. 9 or 4-5. Mix the numbers up. Aha. Give me that. Quick slot weapons from the inventory. You can also. How do I do that? What, why inventory? Saga's slots. Or charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in charm slot. Okay. Shotgun there. Is these just bullets, handgun ammo, trauma pad? Oh, I have battery packs. And more trauma pad, so they stacked it too. Alright. Alright, and pausing does not cause the game to freeze. I am on the wrong path. Gonna be two guys, so I might want to use the 2 bullets I have. Oh. Can I... Can I flashlight? Alright, why don't I just go bring over the light here?
Shit.
Hey, jackass!
I can't talk now.
Much better. Alright.
Okay. I think that's all of them.
Okay. I have a stupid system now. Hold on. Rolls. Where's what? Flashlight. Bumper. Flashlight boost. So I can... So I fully admit my aim with the controller is potato, but most of the input, or most of the menus and stuff in this game are based on controller. What if I just aimed the gun with the just like, just take hand off, because that's what that hand is, the right hand is for looking around and such. Do everything else with it.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me?
You just crossed dimensions.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Have a map? Nope. This is a completely different zone.
Logan? Mom, help! Logan! Where are you?
Why would Logan be here?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Maybe I should just play like this. One hand on mouse, one hand on controller. No reason to come over here.
What was that?
Bolt-eye triangles.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale.
Ryder went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. Current pulled back those with darkness inside into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger, had taken them. Jagger? Which had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves, the dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. I'm dark, I'm lost, where am I, who am I? I can't remember, it's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please, stop this. What do I do? You must dig it out. Their shapes shifted, echoes of the writer's dreams, fading in, fading out. The next story, the story after that. The writer was writing again. Difference back here. Nope. Red. I saw you, fucker. That was me.
He's here. Nightingale.
Fucker. I also think that's like trying to draw my attention away from like these nooks and crevices. There's probably nothing. There's a whole other path. Okay, yeah, no, the red is just leading me to where I need to go. The whole area.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
It's like the town. Hating it.
Nightingale's badge.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Not take the badge. hello.
Set to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
Some sort of tunnel. Is that the dam? Eh? Oh, fuck you. Squeezing.
Nightingale hunted.
As many times as I fucking have to.
Gotta get away! I have to get to safety.
I don't know which way is safety. Is that him behind me? Hi, fucker. Get off me! Okay, so yeah, switching back and forth to use the mouse is so much better than aiming with potato stick. Nope. Yes. Shit, fuck, ah, ah. I don't know which way I'm going. Stuck in a tree. You cannot stop the loot goblin.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
To escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey!
Oh no, is that Casey?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Well, shit.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart went too far. I will never lose myself again, or I was calling you. Did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times. Feel waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Blinding lights, burning eyes. I can see myself and I don't need to hide. My foolish pride paid the price. I will never leave again, I'm by your side. I was calling you, did you hear me? I lost my way, lost my way. I was trapped in 1,000 nights with no escape. Nightmares taking me over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake. Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times. Feel waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. 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 Oh, I died like 1,000,000 times. Feel waves I break. The nightmare's finally over, and now I'm wide awake. And now I'm wide awake.
These songs are going to single-handedly get my entire series copyright struck. I refuse to not jam.
Where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Woods aren't the safest.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap.
It's getting dark.
To Nightingale.
You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
If what he said is true, Alan might not be the one writing the story this time. Which is very, very bad. So this whole area might... Can I climb this? I cannot. Everything. Here. That looks pretty fucked up. Oh, is the path then clear? Here.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo.
I'm able to use basic
Looks
pattern
like they're tools of
recognition.
the trade. The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like this, but they aren't. They're like animals. It's our job to hunt them and gut them. There. Another row. More ammo, and I don't know what that is. Propane tank. Throwable gas canister. Depletes or detonates when shot, inflicting heavy damage to everything. So, a grenade with extra steps. Right here. Wait, what? Right. You've been on that Been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised, Hemingway, Bukowski. Wake. I'll get you, I'll find you, I'll make you pay. Right over your head. He descended into the tunnels from the dark city into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him. The cult of the word. Not cult of the wood. The cultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd been caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. They were born out of hate. He was there, but he was risen, sent to find the light switch. Up from the lake, that was not the lake. It's cult of the word, not cult of the woods. Those people misheard, I guess. Stone is... Quick turn by pressing no. I will never use that because I can... Fucker. What did I just miss? That's not very funny. The light. The light! Fuck you, Shadow Wolf.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Ordered a puppy. Thanks, darkness. Okay. Hey. Oh shit. Script page? Saga burns away the dark substance. Back at Witch's Ladle, Saga pointed a flashlight at the strange dark substance, the same substance Nightingale had left at the moor. There was something hidden under it. She strained to see. Opposite of sunspots in her eyes, blacker than black. Suddenly it changed. Light reacted to the substance. Feedback loop. Surging up her arm. Saga squeezed the flashlight, willing it to penetrate the dark matter, burn it away. Okay.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Light bulb. Here. Seeing any side? Pointing this way. Oh no, the whole thing is getting me to follow this. It's all just one big path. Leads kind of to a dead end. Side storage key. The Cult of the Word, and they're using symbols that can only be seen in light. Cult is watching right now. Slot that shit. I can't see myself intentionally using the gas canister unless I want to blow myself up. It goes where? It goes to the drop. So this is kind of a dead end. Except it's not. Today's catch, a yellow perch and a mid-sized pike. Almost caught a lake trout, but gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Had binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good. Don't need the attention. Probably the birdwatcher guy. Today's catch, just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one noticed this quiet old fisherman, not even the fish. Oh no, this whole way is just... See a particular cabin out there.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect weird souvenir for Logan. There's something written here. A poem? Or a riddle? Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for flight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever that may be. 5 symbols. That's a thing. Deeper does this go? Pretty deep. Don't think I have all the things I need for that particular puzzle on the ground there. Space. Dash key? This goes... Oh wait, there's a cabin next to me? Oh, hi. Kind of. Catch my... Next. From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon has always been... Washington, Oregon, all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area expands over a diverse range. Here you will find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the once mighty orca and wild gray wolves. I just shot one. The Pacific Northwest region ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas like the Cascades and Olympic Ranges, as well as the dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands. Dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the most common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins, seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars, deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue herons. Marshes and ponds of the area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big maple leaf, Organ ash thrive in the wetland too. It's truly the nature lover's paradise. Where is that box? Oh. Screwdriver. Okay. That's telling me how to open it. Cabin over here. Hi. Turn you on. Safe. I. Cult of the Tree. Children of Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the Cult of the Tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods, Satanists chanting, we watch in the night as they perform blood sacrifices and or things not quite human, lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark in the woods. Somewhere along all the urban myth and secret and legends lay a secret truth: the real identity of the cult is prowling the woods. Real faces hid behind the mask. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulminating a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees. Quick save. Guests, Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty, welcome. Came down from New York City and loved every minute of the trip. Warren and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? And it looks... I don't know if you can see that, but there's an outline of paper. Like, the object is there, but the texture is cut off. Alright, camping do's and don'ts from your friendly park ranger. Do hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent, enjoy a nice meal, relax, don't chop down trees, leave behind your trash behind, be loud and obnoxious, start a forest fire. Remember, always have fun. Darkness.
Another one of those rhymes.
Mother Crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Oh, Crow doll. Crow sits in her nest. Guarding her babies, doing her best. Protect her home from the beast coming to feast. A hero Braveheart can keep the two apart. Yeah, I'm missing bits. Bro probably goes here somewhere. Right? No? Okay. Oh, they're right here? No. Let's try going up. Finder station. Camera set up here.
There's a rhyme over here.
The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned defiant. She lost the thing she loved most. Just by this riddle. No entry. You can't tell me what to do. I'm the police. Ground. Oh. Boy, stealing shit.
You were a handsome deer.
Hi. Edit this. Five, 7. Okay, experimentation update. Dr. Campbell 6 months ago. From Dr. Campbell to Dr. Marmot, to Dr. Marmots. Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot, here is the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for these search purposes. Test result, negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Dr. Eugene Campbell, PhD, lead researcher, Department of Parafictional Research. Project Nursery Rhymes, working title. I've received your favorable review of my project proposal, thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lead the needed credibility to this project. In both leading it and creating the test material, Dr. Eugene Campbell. Okay. I believe Eugene Campbell was the guy who ran the rehab facility, the big house on the hill. First game? For some reason, I just remember his name being Eugene. East Within. Crash room. Tip of the day. When nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Observation. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix some of the damage, douse the area, and maybe put up more instructional signs. Also found some tracks I don't recognize. Pretty big. A wolverine? Are footprints that were smeared? Either way, there are wandering animals in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We need to keep an eye out. Home of the day. The sun, as she sleeps, knows not the woes of men who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Observation. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists. Despite posting guidance, humans are the worst. Throughout the day, every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. Observations. A lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to. I'm amazed what a good night's rest can, and a warm cup of tea can do. I will say I do like the sound of rain a lot. Hold on, these things have their own unique nursery rhyme. I'm gonna look around first and then go back to that first poem. Table? There is. Manuscript page. The murder sites. Oh, this is the big one. An overlap of the dark place needed to push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to the location. And a counterpart, a work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting the story on the other side to reach out through the story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest, two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition, haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub, twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror, arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of these elements worked in conjuncture, made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place approached on a reality, a blanket over it, where they overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and everyone within its dark horror design. Two corrupt men, woman drowned in her bathtub. That's new. It's closed?
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
I killed Nightingale. I had to. He was a monster. The flooding around the Cauldron Lake receded afterwards. Nothing about this makes rational sense. We found Alan Wake, a writer missing for 13 years, at the shore of the lake. Hopefully he can shed some light on it. Oh, nursery rhymes as his own thing?
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Oh. Cauldron Lake, strange dolls. Oh, that's what it looks like? Kind of reads more like an owl to me. How many dolls? Oh my fuck, there's so many dolls I need. On a strange rhyme with this, on a sheet of paper with children's... what is this setup? Why the tripod? Kind of experiment? Parafictional research. Who is funding these people? How big is this? Oh boy. Oh boy. This is a big one. Old stashes. I found some more. Old stash has an almost creepy warning note inside. Note inside encouraging cultists to dehumanize their victim. Do more in this area. Lunch in Bright Falls, I haven't. The tree. Note reminding cultists that victims are like animals. Humanizing their victims. They are the predators, their victims are just prey. Something tells me that that doll is not going to be used right now. see if I think this in the right spot. Alright. Try just...
Nah. Something feels different. I should look around.
That actually did something.
A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me. Huh. That was strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Okay. Mark it any differently, or... It's gone. Okay. Attack, stagger enemies, but gimme. Four charms. Okay. One up here, I think I already did brute force. This one. Yeah, I already tried brute force. This one. I did not try at all to put the the throw on second one. Some big ops like the doll is hidden right there thing. If you had just looked. Okay.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
Obviously, you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Actually, enough for a stat up. Grade. Hi. Hey. Okay then. Try and see if I got the right doll for that. The only place really left to look is where this path connects back to. This is still too flooded to.
Another locked box.
Yeah, fucker! Genuinely scared me. Fuck, boy. 6 plus 2 is 8. Rock, oak tree. Bright enough. Oh. 668. Plus 3 is 6. 8. Yeah, 668. Fuck. They're definitely brighter than... It's just 223. What is this? Octa, are you bright enough? The... I am genuinely confused. Three, 2. Actually, yeah. Let's check out the other end of this. Just because... Is that a guy? Multiple guys. Why are you all down here now? Closer.
Like water from the lake.
Out here murdering people. Guarding. Nothing, I was literally just over here. Why are they suddenly spawning? Down here? I cannot. Something. No, you're not. What are these charms?
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
This is long. Looked down at the rippling water, the moonlight danced over each and every little wave, a marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself inside. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there, his face smiling at me. Reflected in the water. It looked up, not daring. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true. It was true, he was there, my love, my savior, my fighter. Further this way. Way back. Oh, I thought the radius here was something. It's back to the witch's hut. I want to try that one more time. I swear I have a brain. More! You're a cop. Oh! I knew there was another one. 7 minus 2. It's 5... 6? Maybe there was a number I was... Alright, 5, 6, 8. Some combination. Are you one of us or one of them? Hee. Ashes are left. Is this note inside to scare people off? Do they expect people to break into these? One more in the area. Haven't found. Oh, nursery rhyme. Enacting the rhyme made the environment change. Right? I think the puzzle made the word change. What's going on? Wait, made the world change. Charm appeared. Where did it come from? I wonder if there are others. Writing about counting crows. Each number of crows has a different meaning. Oh, it's an order you have to put them in? I just bullshitted my way through it. The crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies and doing her best to protect her home from the beasts coming to feast, but only Crow Brave can keep the two. Sits in her nest, guarding her babies and doing her best. Protect her home from the beasts coming to feast. Oh, wait, no. Her nest in the tree. Guarding them. Can keep. Right now. Maybe this is the nest. In the nest. Guards the babies. Guards are home. Keep the two apart. Maybe it's either tree or heart. Yeah. Guards. Heart. That. Best. Art is mentioned, so that's the last. Beast. This? Now. Best. Babies. Guarding babies. Art. Right? There's something I am missing here. But looking at the time, seems like a good place to call it. There we go. I am very interested now that Alan is back and how he mentioned how Scratch changed something. Listen, I've been a part of playing American Nightmare, where Scratch comes from, I think. I don't understand what the fuck he is. He's another evil Alan. That's all I know. Oh, Phantom hint? Sure. I'll reload if you want to give me a hint. By hint, I hope you don't mean looking it up for me. Need to keep all the dolls. Yeah. Well, I only have the one, and I somehow solved a puzzle with just the one. So I was like, maybe I need to reorient it. Yeah. I only have the crow doll. I'll have to keep an eye out for them. But, yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Next time, I guess we go back to town and give Alan a coffee. He deserves it.